Welcome to real estate investing, a world that's not just for the wealthy or the well-connected. It's a space where everyday people, just like you, can take their first steps toward a brighter financial future. Forget the image of tycoons in suits. Real estate is for anyone willing to learn and take action. You don't need a fancy degree or a big bank account to get started, just curiosity and determination. It's one of the most reliable ways to build long-term wealth, and millions of ordinary people have used it to achieve financial freedom. Real estate has helped families create legacies, and individuals reach goals they once thought impossible. This guide is your first step on that path. Think of it as your personal roadmap, designed to make the process clear and approachable. Real estate is a tangible asset. You can see it, touch it, and improve it. Unlike digital investments, it's something you can physically shape and enhance. Unlike stocks, property is something you can understand and control. You're not just watching numbers on a screen. You're making real decisions that impact real places. My journey started with a small, unremarkable property. That's all you need, a starting point and the drive to learn. Every expert was once a beginner, and every portfolio starts with a single property. We'll break down the rules together so you can start building your future. You'll see that the steps are manageable and you're not alone on this path. The goal here is simple: demystify real estate investing. We'll clear away the confusion and show you how it really works. We'll use clear language and real examples so you finish with a solid foundation. No jargon, just practical knowledge you can use right away. You'll learn the basic terms, strategies, and risks. We'll cover what you need to know to make smart choices and avoid common pitfalls. This isn't about overnight riches. It's about smart, informed decisions that pay off for years. Real estate rewards patience and planning, not shortcuts. Real estate is a tool you can use to design the life you want. It's about creating options and building something lasting for yourself and your loved ones. Think of this as your claymation guide. We'll build your knowledge from the ground up, one step at a time, just like constructing a house. Your journey as a real estate investor starts now, not someday. The first step is always the most important, and you're taking it today. Get ready to shift your mindset. Open yourself to new possibilities and fresh ways of thinking about money and opportunity. Stop seeing real estate as out of reach. The barriers are often smaller than they appear, and you have what it takes to move past them. Start seeing it as your opportunity. Every property is a chance to learn, grow, and build something meaningful. We'll shape your understanding, add details, and create a complete picture of success. By the end, you'll see how all the pieces fit together. This is your first lesson. Every journey begins with learning, and you're in the right place to start. Let's dive in and start building your future. Together, we'll lay the groundwork for your success in real estate. Welcome to your real estate journey. The adventure begins now, and your possibilities are endless. Before you build, you need to know your building blocks, the key terms that form the foundation of every real estate decision. Understanding these concepts will help you make smarter choices and avoid costly mistakes. First, equity. This is what you truly own in a property, the difference between its current value and what you still owe on your mortgage. Think of equity as your personal stake in the home. As you pay down your loan or as your property's value rises, your equity grows. Over time, this is how wealth is built in real estate, turning your investment into real ownership. Next, appreciation, the increase in your property's value over time. This is one of the main reasons people invest in real estate. Improvements you make or a hot neighborhood can boost appreciation, increasing your property's worth even faster. Then cash flow, the money left after all your expenses are paid each month. This is the income you actually get to keep. Positive cash flow means profit. Your rental income minus mortgage, taxes, insurance, and repairs. It's what makes real estate a source of steady income for many investors. Many investors aim for enough positive cash flow to cover all their living expenses, creating true financial freedom and peace of mind. Finally, leverage, using borrowed money to buy property. This is a powerful tool that lets you do more with less. A small down payment lets you control a much larger asset, multiplying your potential gains as the property grows in value. Appreciation and cash flow are based on the property's total value, not just your initial investment, which can supercharge your returns. This is what makes real estate so powerful. It amplifies your returns and helps you build wealth faster than many other investments. Master these terms, and you'll understand the foundation of every real estate deal. They're the language of smart investing, equity, appreciation, cash flow, and leverage. These are your essential tools for success in real estate. With them, you can start analyzing opportunities like a pro. Let's keep building your knowledge and confidence. Next, let's explore the types of real estate you can invest in and how each one can fit your goals. Real estate isn't just single-family homes. Residential properties like single-family homes, duplexes, triplexes, and fourplexes are the easiest entry point for beginners. They're familiar, easier to finance, and always in demand. Commercial real estate includes office buildings, retail spaces, warehouses, and large apartment complexes. These can be lucrative but are more complex and expensive. Want a hands-off approach? Consider REITs, companies that own income-producing properties. You buy shares, get exposure to real estate, and avoid landlord headaches. There are also niche options: raw land, speculative, no cash flow, and real estate notes acting as the bank. Each path has unique risks and rewards. As a beginner, focus on residential properties to build your foundation. Once you're comfortable, you can explore more advanced options. Let's look at beginner strategies next. Ready to get started? Start small, minimize risk, and learn from your first deal. Turnkey rentals are a popular choice. Buy a renovated property with tenants and management in place. It's easy but may offer lower returns. The BRRR method, buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat, is more hands-on. Buy a fixer-upper, renovate, rent it out, refinance to pull out your cash, and repeat. Turnkey is passive. BRRR is active and can build your portfolio faster. Choose a strategy that fits your time, money, and risk tolerance. Focus on mastering one approach before moving on. The key is to get in the game and learn by doing. Every deal is a lesson. Next, let's talk about a strategy that lets you live for free. House hacking is a game changer for beginners, and it's how I got started on my own real estate journey. It's one of the smartest ways to break into property investing, even if you don't have a huge amount of cash saved up. The idea is simple. Buy a multi-unit property, live in one unit, and rent out the others to tenants. The rent from your tenants can cover most or even all of your mortgage payment, drastically reducing your living expenses. Sometimes you even make a profit while living there, turning your home into an income source. Properties with up to 4 units qualify for low down payment loans, so you don't need a fortune to get started, just a solid plan and some determination. By reducing or eliminating your housing costs, you free up cash to invest elsewhere, save for your next property, or simply enjoy more financial freedom. You build equity, benefit from appreciation, and learn property management firsthand, skills that will serve you for a lifetime. Yes, you'll be both a landlord and a neighbor, but the experience is invaluable and helps you grow as an investor. After a year or two, you can move out, rent your unit, and keep the property as a cash-flowing asset that continues to build your wealth. House hacking accelerates your wealth-building journey, helping you reach your financial goals faster than you might expect. It's practical, powerful, and a perfect way to start building your real estate empire. Let's see how this simple strategy can lead you to true passive income and long-term financial security. Once you've house hacked or bought your first rental, you're building passive income. The goal? Buy properties, rent them out, and earn more than your expenses. Analyze every deal. Don't let emotions guide you. Estimate rental income and all expenses: mortgage, taxes, insurance, management, vacancies, and repairs. Rental properties offer 4 benefits: monthly cash flow, mortgage paydown, amortization, appreciation, and tax advantages. You can manage properties yourself or hire a manager. Just remember, management fees cut into cash flow but save you time. As your portfolio grows, professional management becomes essential. Treat your rentals like a business. The more properties you own, the more your passive income grows. This is the path to financial freedom. But remember, every investment has risks. Let's talk about what could go wrong. Real estate isn't risk-free. Bad tenants can cause damage, miss rent, or force costly evictions. Unexpected repairs, like a new roof or furnace, can be expensive if you're unprepared. Always keep a cash reserve for each property. Market downturns can lower property values, sometimes leaving you owing more than the property is worth. Negative cash flow, when expenses exceed income, can drain your finances and cause stress. Overpaying, underestimating expenses, or long vacancies can lead to losses. The key is to analyze deals conservatively and plan for the worst. Real estate rewards the prepared, not the reckless. Now, let's see how to protect yourself. You can't eliminate risk, but you can manage it. Screen tenants carefully. Background checks, credit, income, and references are a must. Build a cash reserve, at least 6 months of expenses per property. Set aside part of your rent each month for big repairs. Invest for cash flow, not just appreciation. Steady income lets you weather market dips. Analyze deals with conservative numbers. Overestimate expenses, underestimate income. Use the 50% rule. Assume half your rental income goes to expenses. If the deal still works, you're on solid ground. Diligence before you buy is your best defense. Let's wrap up with your next steps. You've learned the basics: key terms, property types, strategies, risks, and how to manage them. Now keep building on this foundation. Real estate is always evolving. The best investors are lifelong learners. Don't rush to buy, keep learning. Read books, listen to podcasts, join forums, and attend local meetups. The more you know, the more confident you'll be. Practice analyzing deals online until it feels natural. Talk to lenders and real estate agents who work with investors. Take small, low-risk steps to move forward. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Your goal is sustainable, long-term wealth and freedom. There will be setbacks, but persistence and education pay off. You can build a portfolio that supports you and your family for generations. The journey starts with one step. Take it today.